This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Looking to get the innings started, just can't get it away.
The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all round this ground. Catch, caught and bowled.
McCullum just about ready to go out in the middle. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Oh, superb timing.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Mulder with a great catch. They had to run a fair bit, and they've made a tough chance into a fairly easy one.
De Villiers, the new man, taking guard in the middle. They want to get things going after getting their eye in.
Misses everything.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with the spinner. Change of bowling. White armour is coming into the attack.
Hit that hard and fast.
On the drive. The bowling's too good though. Great line and length. Beats the edge.
Nicked it through the fake and slip cordon. No fielders out in the deep, so 4 more to the total. This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Punch down the ground, mid-off and mid-on in pursuit.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
end of the second over. The batting team are now 11 for 2.
Couldn't get it through the field. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Oh boy, that is so close to leg.
A lot of movement in the air and off the pitch. Came in, just missing the stumps, and then a bit of shape away.
There could be a couple if they hustle.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
End of the over. The batting team are now on 12 for 2.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Big edge, where's that going? McCullum has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Brilliant diving stop. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Great shot.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary. Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs. It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Shot. Should be runs here. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder. That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Oh, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Everyone's gone up.
Change of bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack.
Edged it. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Doesn't beat the infield. Rabada recovers well in that over. Gets back on track with an economical over. And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle.
Change of bowling. The left armour is coming into the attack.
Track. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Oh no, what a chance. That's going to race to the boundary.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Jansen is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. Nicked it, but that's going to go all the way to the boundary.
It didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder.
Threw the shot early, ball passes bat, a brilliant slower ball.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
End of the 7th over. The batting team are now on 39 for 2.
Big edge. Where's that going?
Might look to go big again here.
Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Boundaries are flowing. We need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. No. Terrible shot.
Well, that's the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away. A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Short fine leg with a brilliant catch. Well done. That was a tough chance.
New batsman at the crease, the right-hander, and he's very capable with the bat. He's got their tail up. Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Edged it. No one there. Could be 4.
How will he reply?
Too straight and punched through the leg side.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Oh, that's a peach of a delivery. It's their best ball, top shelf.
Roy, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly.
Straight to the fielder. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Leading edge lands safe from hands, though. Everyone's gone up.
Nice one.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
Good return back from the deep. Well, they haven't been in a rush to get started, but they'll still be relieved to get off the mark.
Misses everything.
On the drive. The bowling's too good, though. Great line and length. Beats the edge. Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there.
Well, not a great delivery, got it full, lucky not to be hit to the boundary. It was a brilliant diving effort, couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Good shot, a beauty. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Mightn't get to the boundary, they should get at least a couple.
End of the 10th over. The batting team are now on 65 for 4.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Boundary last delivery, is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Went for the drive, complete miss.
A big swing and a miss, completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Shot, should be runs here.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with the spinner.
Leading edge, but safe. Batter turned their hands a little too early on that, it seemed. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Off the middle of the bat.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions.
And Guidi, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away. Well, not a great delivery, got it full, lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Edge, amazing delivery. What a catch, what an absolute beauty of a catch. Klassen, take a bow. Absolutely divine diving catch.
Afridi, the new batter in the middle, right hand up, will want a solid start to their innings.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
These runs are just drying up. That's 3 successive dot balls, making it difficult for the batters. Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball. Akbar with a superb delivery, got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
It's a leading edge, but just doesn't carry to the fielder. Ngidi, fortunate there. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch.
Amir, the tail ender at the crease. May not take long before having a swing. Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Shite, should be runs here.
Amir gets off the mark. Big turn on that one. It beats everything, bat and all. Somehow managed to miss the stumps too.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Well, they haven't been in a rush to get started, but they'll still be relieved to get off the mark.
Oh no, what a chance. That's going to race to the boundary. Everyone's gone up.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Cuts that off well in the infield. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. Might look to go big again here.
No. Terrible shot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play. The loose full one goes unpunished. That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Gone! Gully with an easy catch.
Perkins, the new batter, right-hander coming in down the order this match. He's got their tail up.
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Well, had a go at that and got all of it. A massive strike. Get out the tape measure. That could well be over 100 metres. How will the bowler respond?
Edge, amazing delivery. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Ngidi coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Misses everything.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Perfectly timed. Doesn't beat the infield.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. And taken. The fielder at deep extra cover. Needed to make up some ground, but they've got there and taken a great catch.
McGrath, the new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end.
Been some great bowling so far today. Just need one more to really top it off. Leading edge, but safe. Batter turned their hands a little too early on that, it seems. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Edged, unplayable. Everyone's gone up.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
McGrath ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Edge, but it drops safely. It's a leading edge, but just doesn't carry to the fielder. McGrath, fortunate there. Jeez, timed that well.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Change of bowling, the medium pacer is coming into the attack.
That's a solid shot.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. There could be a couple if they hustle.
Well, there was a moment of hesitation, a few calls of yes and no. In the end, no damage done.
Last over. This could go either way. A big, big over coming up. Rabada handed the ball. They'll need to keep it tidy here. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.